It's late. You're finally in bed. The room is quiet. And then, out of nowhere, your brain pulls up that one embarrassing moment. Maybe it was something you said. Maybe it was something you did. It wasn't a disaster. No one laughed. No one pointed. Most people probably forgot it just minutes later. But somehow, your brain didn't. And that's what makes it so frustrating. Logically, you know it doesn't matter anymore. No one is thinking about it. No one even remembers it. So why, out of the thousands of moments you've lived, did your brain choose this one? Because here's the weird part. Your brain isn't replaying this memory to embarrass you. It's replaying it because, in its own strange way, it's trying to protect you. Every embarrassing memory is treated by your brain like a lesson, not because your brain enjoys making you cringe, but because it hates making the same mistake twice. Think of your brain as a prediction machine. Its job isn't to make you happy. Its job is to keep you safe. Every time something feels emotionally painful, your brain quietly asks one question: what can I learn from this? If the answer is, this mistake might happen again, your brain marks that memory as important, not because it was the biggest moment in your life, but because it thinks remembering it could save you in the future. That's why your brain doesn't replay random Tuesday afternoons. It replays the moments that made you feel exposed, awkward, rejected, or ashamed. Those emotions act like a highlighter. They tell your brain, pay attention. This one matters, and the stronger the emotion, the brighter the highlight becomes. That's why years later, a tiny embarrassing moment can still feel surprisingly vivid, even when you've forgotten hundreds of ordinary days. But there's another trick your brain plays on you. Even if everyone else has forgotten, it still feels like they're thinking about it. Imagine walking into the same room a week later. The people are the same. The place is the same. And suddenly, you wonder if they still remember what happened. Maybe they're judging you. Maybe they're laughing about it when you're not around. Maybe they're secretly thinking, that's the person who embarrassed themselves. But here's the reality. Most people aren't thinking about you at all. They're thinking about themselves, their own mistakes, their own awkward conversation, the weird thing they said yesterday, the text message they wish they hadn't sent. Just like you're trapped replaying your embarrassing moment, they're trapped replaying theirs. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. It's the tendency to dramatically overestimate how much other people notice, remember, and judge us. In one famous experiment, people were asked to wear an embarrassingly awkward t-shirt into a room full of strangers. Afterward, they estimated that around half the room had noticed the shirt. In reality, only a small fraction of the people actually remembered seeing it, because everyone else was busy paying attention to themselves. Here's the good news. The goal isn't to erase the memory. Your brain isn't designed to delete important experiences. Instead, it constantly updates them. Every time you remember something, your brain briefly takes that memory off the shelf, and for a short window of time, that memory becomes editable. Psychologists call this memory reconsolidation. It means the next time that embarrassing memory appears, you don't have to fight it. You don't have to push it away. Instead, ask yourself one simple question. What actually happened? Not what did it feel like happened? Separate the facts from the story your anxious brain created. The facts are usually surprisingly boring. You stumbled over your words. Someone looked at you for 2 seconds. The conversation continued. That's it. Every time you replay the memory accurately instead of dramatically, your brain quietly updates the file, little by little. The emotional highlight begins to fade. The memory stays, but the sting doesn't. Eventually, it becomes just another ordinary story from your past. Not a warning, not a disaster, just proof that you're human.